Hello, everybody. Apparently, my beginning screen did not work. Not the biggest deal in the world. How are we tonight? A couple more people come on in. We could have a short stream tonight. We could be in it for the long haul. Just depends on how we qualify here. Qualifying is going to set up the duels. So I'm going to go ahead and get out so we don't miss it. Qualifying, where we qualify is going to essentially put us in whatever race, either the first or the second race.
You what?
I mean, I try, but I'm in qualifying by myself. I don't know what you want me to do. There's really gonna be nothing cool.
Green, green, green.
Our ideal thing is to get into the first race because we don't have to stay and watch the second race or race the actual main. We just have to run the first race and not be in the second race. But if we're in the second race, then we have to sit here and watch the first race, wait for our race, and then we can run it. That's why I say it might be a short stream tonight. It might not be. Oh, we went 7th there. I'm literally just driving one hand and one foot. Because there's no point in having my foot on the brake pedal. I'm not going to touch it right now. Drop the 8th. And it's not really like I need to try real hard to keep the car going whatever way because there's no other cars on the drag. I have this entire track that you can run 3-4 wide easy and not have an issue. Dropped to 9th so far. And qualifying is over. I don't know why they gave us 3 races, or 3 laps, but hey, we're in the first race.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Season 3. Starting it off with the duels. Both duels are 25 laps. We will have a fun race at the conclusion of duel number 2. That will also be 25 laps. One additional set of tires. You know the deal. Let's have fun and keep it clean.
Alright, so like you said, that race after the second race is a fun race. So that does not matter that if we run it or not, we're not going to end up running it. So once we get done with this 25 laps, we are going to just be done, just so everyone's aware. It's going to be a pretty quick night. We again, 25 laps. We have about 28 laps of fuel as of right this second, and that's if we were even. I think that's the way that we were pushing, but like, it could be a little bit different if we were leading the pack. I don't estimate us going to pit at all. If a caution comes out, I don't think we're going to pit. We only have one extra set of tires.
Only one additional set of tires for this
There's
race.
no reason why we'll really even need to take tires. The race is too short to worry about tires, let alone. I mean, it's too short to worry about fuel, let alone tires. I mean, if we can't even run a full tank of fuel,
mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
there's no point
Line up on the outside. Closed.
in
Pit road is closed.
obviously worrying about changing tires. Biggest thing is again, we cannot lose the pack. I don't want to necessarily stay at the very front, but I don't want to be, you know, right in the
John,
middle
is
of
that you?
everything. We got some new guys in
But
here
we're
this
usually in
year,
the back.
this season, so we're trying to we're figuring out
Oh,
obviously
we're going to the back? No problem.
how some of these guys do run. I was running behind one of them earlier, and he was running really smooth, so I could work with him, but I don't know that he's in our race. He's not in front of us, and I don't know that I see him right behind us, so we'll just have to. This 14, he's new. We'll have to see how he is. Bo, Barkley, Malarkey, Fastbender, Nance, we ran with them last season, so we know how they are. On super speedways, a couple of them are a little shaky, but we'll see what we can do, obviously.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Where we finish in this race will
The pace car is
basically
in.
put where we're going to start on the inside row next week for our
Green, green.
quote-unquote Daytona 500.
Car inside. Keep high. Still there. Stay high. Car on the low side. Still inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Inside. Stay high. Car on the low side. Clear. Car outside. Keep right. Outside clear. Outside. Still there, hold the line. Go low.
I'm bad,
Still
Buckle.
there. Stay low, keep the car on the high side. Stay low, keep the car on the high side.
It's all good, Cole.
mega loose coming off. I don't know if it's really loose or tight. You just get floaty coming off the fork in the draft. I don't know if everyone has that problem or if it's just me. Gibbs, I don't think we need to be locking bumpers pushing that hard yet, but it's only lap 5. I was glad we started surging forward when we did, because I was starting to think like, alright, I'm about to back out. Just feel like it's dicey up here. Filling that hole real quick.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Put the car on the high side. The reason is 46.449. Still there. Hold the line. Stay low. Put the car on the high side. Stay low. Put the car on the high side. Keep low. On the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low, put the car on the high side. Outside clear, the car in speed, 12. Just set the fastest lap, 46.075. Outside. Stay low, still there, hold the line. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, put the car on the high side. Stay low, put the car on the high side. Keep low. Keep low. Still there. Still there. Stay low, put the car on the high side. Clear. Outside. Great job, here we go. Stay low, put the car on the high side. Keep low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside. Car full side. Keep high. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Keep high. Clear.
kind of think of what to do, where to go.
Keep low. We are where we expected to be. You're on the bottom. Rewind. Clear. The next car's the leader. Inside. Stay high. Car on the right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still inside. Back in third. Keep hustling. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the right side. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the right side. Keep low. You're on the bottom. Rewind.
Yep, can't push in the middle of the corner, bud.
Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
Can't push in the middle of the damn corner every single time.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Past the 60 car.
Like, you know everyone gets loose coming off the four and you push.
You
Like,
entered a closed pit.
why
Line
would
up
you
at the
do
tail end of the field.
something so dumb?
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That just ruined our
We can
chances.
repair most of the damage.
Nah, we're done. Required repair is 8 minutes. We're done. We're toast. Every single time. Every single race. I'm so tired of being wrecked. Like, you cannot.
We got green light checkers in this bitch or no?
Like, you're all over me in the middle of the corner.
3 green white checkers.
Oh, that's so hot. Thank you.
Hey, Marty.
Hello.
Yep, that sucks. Wall tap. I've decided this season we're going to try to just see how many wall taps we get throughout the whole season. We're not going to reset them for the races, anything like that. We're just going to see how many I get for the whole season. This is why I don't like being the lead car. I didn't think it would let us move. I was wondering though. So all we get to do is sit here. Barkley, yeah, Barkley is the one who got us. Go figure. If it wasn't such a short race, I would have stayed back for. I knew we were at 10 to go and then 5 to go, so I knew I had to start making my way back up. I fell back and lost the pack and got a little worried that I wasn't gonna be able to get back up to them and run back in the competitive area, but I was, so well, normal stuff. I'll replay it here after they finish. I want to see what happens. Normal stuff. People being dumb, driving over their heads, and everyone knows at this track you cannot push through the middle of the corner and coming out like bumper to bumper coming out.
Green flag,
And guy pushed me bumper to bumper coming out of 4 and just wiped me right out into the wall. My only hope is that they wreck right now. I mean, I'm laps down. It doesn't really much matter either way. I can't finish better, but. Yeah.
That's cutting the track.
Point. Let's see if they wad it up. Yeah, it ain't a big deal. At least this isn't for points. Next week's the first week for points. So. Oh, Coon's gonna go for the lead. Right there, that's what happened to me, only dude stayed on me. Wow, that was a good finish.
Nice one, Alan.
That was a good
shit, Q.
finish.
Good shit, man. Good finish, by the way. That was awesome to watch.
Alright, so let's go back. I'll show.
Hell of a finish.
Show y'all what happened
Good
to
finish,
little
boys. That was
old
fun.
me. As you see, as
Yeah,
my
good
car
finish,
splits
Alan.
in
As
the
always, us.
pits.
My asshole was clenched and I was just watching.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Do I need to go to podium?
Alright, we'll go back whole lap. Maybe 2.
No.
Alright. So,
Thank you.
this is where everything kind of went bad. As you see, it's not looking, I mean, we're not doing bad. The 32 is squirrely. He's a problem.
Yeah, Cubans, go to the podium.
And then it started to get to be like, who do I follow? Who do I follow? So I chose to back out real high. ultimately was the right choice here, was to go high. And then I guess I had the right choice here. I just don't like being the leader yet. Not comfortable with that enough. So I broke away and broke down, figuring I can bring the bottom lane
Ethan, I didn't mean to
here
hit
with
you. I'm
me.
talking with shit.
No worries.
Saw that happen. So I'm like, alright, cool. I'm gonna get a good push.
There we go. I had to get that off.
Position's back.
I'm like, okay, I don't need to push through
I
the
don't think
middle of
that
this
tradition
corner.
will ever die.
Wham.
It
Wham.
should if he's hitting the cars in front of him.
And they got me fucking all messed up. Put me right into the wall. And obviously you see the wheel was all bent up and it's not even pointed the right way right now as I'm turning around. Wobbling, missing a fender. I had a meatball, so I just went into the pits. I didn't even worry about driving around after that. I just went into the pits. It wasn't even a big deal, so. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened to me. That is what happened to me. So. It is what it is. Again, can't do nothing about it now. Can't do nothing about it, really, in that second, because, I mean, he hooked me, so. Um, Ain't a big deal. Right now I'm just kind of trying to fast forward as I start to shut everything down for the night, and as I start to close everything up, I'll let the other race play for a little bit. Ooh, we got team cars. Who is the 9 and the...
Sorry, Matt.
9 is Connor. 5 is Chase. Ooh, they got team cars here. But, alright, yep. I'm gonna start shutting everything down on my end. I'm not staying for this. This race or the other race. I'm going to start shutting it down. Is what it is what it is. So we ended up finishing 13th, dead last. Not a big deal. So we will start dead last on the inside row next week. And that will be our Daytona 500 quotes. So. It is what it is. I'm not, again, gonna be overly concerned considering I basically want to go run in the back majority of the race anyways. So this kind of fits into our plan. It just sucks that, yeah, we got wrecked out. Again. Like, I know sooner or later our luck has to change. Our luck has to change. It's got to turn around. At some point. It just does. It's got to. So, but, alright, everybody. I appreciate you sticking with it for this little short 25 lap dual race. Again, we will be back at it next week. For sure. Like, that's the start of the race season. So, I will definitely make a post about that so everyone kind of is more aware than just me popping on and you might or might not have gotten the notification. if you were aware of it or have your bells turned on. If you don't have your bells turned on, there's a problem. Turn on your bells. That way you get the notifications. But all right, everybody. I appreciate you. Like always. I'm going to be out of here tonight. Again, short night. Appreciate it. If you've missed it after I've stopped the stream, go ahead, watch it back. It was a pretty good race all the way up until what happened. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you're just coming in or you're seeing this a little later, whatever happens in this race, you'll want to watch it back. So I appreciate you guys. Be safe out there. Have a good one.